Ever wondered how a wrestling move could save your life one day? In a world where self-defense is becoming increasingly crucial, wrestling provides a robust foundation. Not just a spectator sport, wrestling equips you with practical techniques that can be lifesavers in perilous situations. Today we're going to unlock the power of wrestling as we count down the top 10 wrestling moves that are effective for self-defense. So, are you ready to explore the strength within you? Stick around as we dive into the top 10 wrestling moves that could be your key to self-defense. Starting off our countdown at number 10 is the arm drag. This move is all about turning your opponent's strength against them. By gripping their arm, you use their forward momentum to swing them aside, opening up their back for further defensive maneuvers. It's a maneuver that's as much about finesse as it is about force. When done right, you'll leave your opponent off balance and vulnerable. A simple yet effective move, the arm drag is a great starting point for any self-defense enthusiast. At number 9, we have the single leg takedown. This classic wrestling move is all about exploiting an opponent's balance. It involves a swift, calculated move to grab an opponent's leg, destabilize their footing, and swiftly bring them down to the ground. It's not just about strength, but also finesse and timing. The single leg takedown is an effective tool in the self-defense arsenal, particularly useful in situations where you need to quickly neutralize a threat. The single leg takedown, a classic that can turn the tables when you least expect it. Coming in at number 8 is the double leg takedown. This wrestling move is a real game changer, instantly shifting the power dynamics in your favor. The double leg takedown is all about leverage and speed, swiftly bringing your opponent to the ground. In the realm of self-defense, this move is particularly effective. It allows you to control the situation, keeping your opponent off balance and vulnerable. Remember, the key is practice and precision. The double leg takedown, a move that can floor your opponent in seconds. At number 7, we have the sprawl. This wrestling move is all about using your body's weight and gravity as allies. When an opponent lunges, attempting to grab hold of your legs for a takedown, the sprawl allows you to drop swiftly, spreading your legs backward and using your hips to apply pressure. It's a move that embraces the essence of self-defense. Keep control and stay on your feet. So meet aggression with the force of resistance. The sprawl, a defensive move that can keep you on your feet. Number 6 on our list is the suplex. A staple in the wrestling world, the suplex is a power move that can redirect an opponent's momentum, potentially stunning them. It's a technique that requires precision and strength, but when executed correctly, it can be a game changer. The suplex involves lifting your opponent off the ground and using their weight against them, effectively flipping the situation in your favor. In a self-defense scenario, mastering the suplex could give you the upper hand. The suplex, a power move that can stun your opponent. Coming in at number 5, we have the guillotine choke. Renowned for its effectiveness, this move is a force to be reckoned with in the realm of self-defense. The guillotine choke works by restricting blood flow to the brain, leading to a quick and effective incapacitation. It's a maneuver that requires precision, timing, and a solid understanding of your opponent's body mechanics. But once mastered, it can be a game changer. The guillotine choke, a move that can incapacitate your opponent quickly. At number 4, we have the rear naked choke. This is a classic move, known for its effectiveness in both competitive wrestling and practical self-defense. By applying pressure to the carotid arteries, it restricts blood flow to the brain, forcing an opponent into submission. It's not about brute strength, but rather precise technique and leverage. Remember, this move should be used responsibly and only in dire circumstances. The rear naked choke, a move that can end a confrontation swiftly. Coming in at number 3, we have the fireman's carry. This wrestling move, despite its name, isn't just for saving people from fires. It's a powerful technique that allows you to lift and carry your opponent, off-balancing them and giving you control. Its effectiveness in self-defense scenarios is unparalleled, especially when you need to quickly neutralize a threat and make your escape. Remember, the key is in the execution. Swift, decisive, and controlled. The fireman's carry, a move that can give you the upper hand in a struggle. At number 2, we have the Kimura lock. This move, named after the legendary judoka Masahiko Kimura, is a powerful submission technique that targets the shoulder joint. It's a game changer in terms of self-defense, offering control and the potential to neutralize aggressive situations swiftly. The Kimura lock is not about brute force, rather it's about technique and leverage. Mastering this move could be the key to turning the tables when you're in a tough spot. The Kimura lock, a submission move that can force your opponent to tap out. And finally, at number 1, we have the hip throw. This move is a fusion of power and finesse, using the opponent's momentum against them. It's not about brute strength, but the art of redirection. You're essentially turning your hip into a fulcrum, flipping your adversary over with a swift, controlled motion. The hip throw is ideal for self-defense because it requires less energy while maximizing impact. The hip throw, a move that combines strength, technique, and surprise. Truly a game changer in any self-defense situation. And there you have it, the top 10 wrestling moves for self-defense. From the arm drag to the hip throw, each move carries its own unique advantage, but all serve the crucial purpose of personal protection. Remember, self-defense is more than just a set of physical skills. It's an attitude, a mindset. It's about being prepared and confident. So, learn these moves safely, practice responsibly, and equip yourself with the power of self-defense. So, which of these moves would you like to master first? Share your thoughts in the comments below.